Hello there. ウクレレみたいな旅をしよう。歩いて行こう。月のかけらを拾いながら地図の代わりにキャンバーに雫で日の出に間に合うようにぼやけた時計は置いてこう。海にため息と書いて一に声を刻もう。月をスープに浮かべたら夜からの雲が笑う。ウクレレみたいな旅をしよう。歩いて行こう。月のかけらを拾いながら地図の代わりにキャンバーに雫で日の出に間に合うようにぼやけた時計は置いてこう。海にため息と書いて一に声を刻もう。月をスープに浮かべたら夜からの雲が笑う。Hello there. ウクレレみたいな旅をしよう。歩いて行こう。月のかけらを拾いながら地図の代わりにキャンバーに雫で日の出に間に合うようにぼやけた時計は置いて。
Live.
All right.
We're live.
That's good.
We were talking about Peppino Spaghetti and
We
Pizza
were.
Tower.
Pizza Tower.
Man, the music in that game.
Also,
is so
Gustavo and Brick.
I've played like 3 levels.
I know, right?
I spent most of my
It's
time.
hard not to get lost in it and be like, I could do that better. I could do that better.
Yeah.
And it looks like Peppino is a joy to control.
Oh, the
Because he can really cook.
the controls are very good. All the movement stuff is very good. The game gets one very important thing right, which is how big your guy is on the screen and how high his jump is in relation to that.
Yeah, that all looked pretty good.
It's all extremely tuned.
Mm-hmm. There were 3 things I noted down somewhere about it that kind of pissed me off, that prevented me from being able to play it at all.
And what was the screen shake? I think was one of them.
Screen shake was definitely one. As far as I know, that's unturn offable, and that it is wild with screen shake. Like you cannot do movement in that game without the screen shaking. And during danger time when you're making the escape, the screen shake intensifies. And if you're going for lap 2, it intensifies further.
Yes.
So that's just I could never play it. It also has pits, but also sometimes you have to fall down a screen to progress, which is some shit that Mega Man does that I hate.
Yeah, the Mega Man.
The simple way to not do that is to not have pits, and you know,
the other simple way
I've been asking platformer games to not have pits for like fucking forever.
The other,
but oh well.
The other thing is to have pits, but to signpost that they are pits. Sonic actually was good at that.
Yeah. That happens some of the time in Pizza Tower. They're a little like there's actually a lot of informational graffiti
Yes.
in that game.
Double jump my liege.
Double jump my liege is perhaps some of the best. Anyway, Pizza Tower. I forget what the third thing was. Oh yeah, bosses. I think the bosses in that game suck ass, and they pull some reprehensible bullshit.
I'm excited for that then.
But yeah, I will not tell you. But yeah, it's not even their. Well, okay, I won't even talk further on the matter. Let's see. We want to get fresh air.
Yeah, I'm not allowed in the grown-up chamber.
Yeah, in the crew. Oh man, what are we gonna do about this Queen of Ice? It seems like she's always getting in our way. And the inner voice that we have in our arm.
Is Toya worth risking everyone's life?
Wait, is that inner Genichiro? Is he inside the arm?
He might be.
But he is worth risking my life. What would Toya want? I don't know.
Well, you can never really know another person, Natsuma.
Yeah.
Toya.
We have asked him several times, and he said
Time for a
that he
little
wants this.
celebration. A bloody curtain has fallen over the Emperor of Fire and the Lord of Earth. The child with the right arm is performing magnificently,
God hand.
don't you think?
Hmm.
It's hard to believe he really doesn't understand. He's merely his arm's puppet. Next, it will be my turn. Then at last, the ancient command shall be unleashed.
Was she doing all of this just to psychomancer us into going to the other, like... I guess if she wasn't a threat, we would just not have even sought out the other...
That's true. We wouldn't
Magicores?
bother. And now she's gonna pull the thing where we apparently defeat her, but she's actually absorbed into the arm, and then problems happen.
And cost so much.
And then we have to go
with
fight
Golem
the
War.
4 divine beasts.
But
God, I
in the
hope not.
end, all of that is meaningless. You understand why, don't you, Toya? You are coming with me to a new and yet familiar world. How long do you intend to maintain this silence?
Did they pay Toya's voice actor for lines, or did they run out of budget?
He just
Like,
he vocalizes his ellipses, at least. He goes, "Bop," and then his voice moves, or his mouth moves. And
Surly child.
he's a surly child.
Anyway, I noticed something a while ago. A mouse seems to have found its way into my beautiful castle. Mousy, mousy. No
Is it
need
cool
to be
guy?
afraid.
It's probably cool
Come
guy.
on out. You want to talk with Toya, don't you? Come out then, or you'll die.
cool guy.
I wonder who cool guy is.
A bigger mouse than I expected.
I'm taking Toya.
A mouse with a sense of humor. Why should I let you take him?
I'll give you something in return, of course. This, your original magic core.
Oh, you have that old thing, do you? I was wondering where it was. I thought that batty professor had hidden it away somewhere.
Mice are good at sniffing things out, aren't they? I'll exchange this for Toya, okay?
No,
What?
this darling boy is my partner now. A devil golem and a magic core. Cannot easily be separated once linked. Just like lovers.
Just like lovers, Kaz.
Just like lovers.
If I weren't bonded with Toya, I wouldn't touch that ugly stand-in. So no deal. Now then, Mousy, time to die.
Stop.
Mystery man.
Stop this, Queen.
Toya, you've recovered.
We're getting some more of that excellent Toya voice acting.
Queen, do not harm this one.
Well, if you say so, Toya, then I won't.
Toya, if you're not under her control, then what are you doing here? Why don't you try to escape? Answer me! Atsuma. Atsuma is so worried about you.
Atsuma hasn't given up yet? After all I said to him. Really, he is a total pain in the...
What?
Oh.
I don't know.
I feel like a cutscene was happening somewhere.
Yo, what's with that face?
Do you ever get that feeling that a cutscene involving you is playing out somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Oh, all the time.
what are you doing here?
It's usually the Dream Witch. I don't know what she's doing.
For me, it happens when I try to open a door and the door won't open. I'm like, there's a cutscene on the other side. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I came to tell you something.
But it was something about my cat fetching terror pellets and putting them in little
Tell me
piles in front of
what?
me. Now, I don't know what terror pellets are, and I kind of don't want to know.
Too bad, I'm telling you. Do you know what a terror bird is?
Also, no.
A terror bird is an
Oh, is it
extinct
like-
variety of megafauna that lived in the
Oh, no.
Indo-Australian, or the Indonesian, I believe, area, mostly Australia. They were large, what do they call, what's that genus of birds called? That emus, ostriches, and cassowaries are in. They were large predatory birds, like moas.
Right.
And, well, of course, you know what you have to know
It's
what
like
an owl
owls.
pellet is, right?
They
So a terror pellet
Owls have
is the
pellets.
pellet produced by a terror bird.
that's...
You want
I
to
really
use
hope
your
not the
weapon
case. But, yikes.
And save that
Why would
for
Gamer be
whatever his name is, right?
collecting those?
He was trying to
Uh,
tell you something.
Yeah, like when I
Well, he's
saved
asleep
Kareem,
now, so he's telling me
if
fuck
I use
all.
my arm.
Naive. Naive as a newborn.
Why?
Think about it. Once a devil golem and a magicore are bonded together, leaving the magicore behind and absorbing everything else, well, that just isn't realistic.
What? Why not?
You just suck up the magicore too, and that's that. Take a look at this.
What is it?
Get a load of this.
How about this?
It's the remnants of the Lord of Earth's magicore. Look inside, nothing left, hollowed out. Now, what do you
It's
think
just a
this
rock
process
now.
would do to a human, huh?
Kill them?
I should think so.
Hey, hold on. That's no good.
Good or no good, so what? It's the truth.
Okay, so if we suck the Queen of Ice, we're going to suck Toya's guts out.
Yeah,
But wait,
and then it'll just be like this husk, like a Metroid,
I saved Kareem.
like when a
I guess you
Metroid
were
gets you.
just lucky.
And that explains it all, does it?
Hold on,
Wait.
hold on. I've
Guess
got
you were
more.
just like, hold on, Mr. Business. We've literally done this before.
Yeah, I think what happened with Kareen was that we got her before they were fully bonded.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe this guy is full of shit and we can actually win.
Or maybe we had the power of friendship on our side.
You were
Oh,
lucky
that's
enough
true.
that certain requirements
Well-
were met, is what I mean.
I mean, maybe we have the
Requirements?
power of friendship with Toya? I don't know.
I don't know really, but what I mean is, there is some kind of trick to this saving a magicore business.
Oh?
So what should I do?
Yeah, no, it's like
should I know?
routing your combos. You just gotta drill it, you know? It's
Wait.
it's very
After all that,
specific
you just don't know?
timings and gotta make your gatlings happen, and
Why
like-
do I have to repeat myself?
it's not enough to just know what to do. You really have to put in the lab work.
Just because I'm the ascetic monk doesn't mean I know everything. You'll have to work the rest out for yourself.
What it does mean is that he's hexproof and has 1 in a green to regenerate.
Hey, wait. Off
He
goes
did just
again.
troll us.
Indeed.
I guess I need to discuss this with the others.
So if we combine ascetic troll with like a monk, would it be like something that has prowess and hexproof and regenerate?
Well, what does a monk do in magic? Because
I
when,
mean,
when I still think
some
of
of the-
monk, I still think of venerable monk. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
some of them
old.
just gain you life.
Or there's monk.
I think a lot of
real-
them have prowess now.
There's monk realist and monk idealist. Those are 2 monks.
Hmm.
Those are even like fine monks.
I guess I could pull up the big list of monks and see see what monks do in Magic the Gathering.
I was going to distract you with another question, though.
Uh-huh.
If you were considering Pizza Tower, but it had things about it that would be intolerable to you, have you ever played Wario Land 4?
I have not. I played Wario Land Shake It, and I liked that well enough.
Uh,
It had some neat gimmicks to it.
Wario Land
Korean.
4 is like the direct
Any progress?
inspiration for Pizza Tower, and a couple other games at this point. It was an early GBA game, not like launch, but close to. An altered version of its engine was used to make Metroid Fusion.
Holy shit.
And it's a weird game, but it's really... It invented the... You hit the thing at the end, and then you have to run back to the entrance.
Nope.
They are all convinced that the magic core must die.
That's one hard
So,
family.
a lot of monks deal with either team pump or +1 counters or prowess.
Those will be the Jeskai monks.
Some will care about just instants and sorceries. A few care about lands. Some of them are just haters. A lot of them gain you life.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The funny thing about Monk, like Venerable Monk, is he wasn't a monk back in the day. He was a cleric.
He was a cleric.
So now he's a human monk cleric.
Yeah, once they invented the monk creature type and he had monk in the name, they did that. Yeah, I mean, monks do a lot of stuff. It seems more like an aesthetic thing than a mechanical one overall.
What's that guy? What are those guys? Mystics. Mystics is a weird creature type. I think some of them are might be monks or clerics. They appear in Odyssey
What kind of
block.
mystic? Oh, I'm not seeing any in this list.
Yeah, maybe they're not. They seem like they should have been clerics or monks or something, but they were called mystics and they remain mystics. The only one I remember is there's a piker that has, if you have threshold, it has flying.
No, that's okay. I've got something to discuss with you, actually.
Not in list, it doesn't look like.
It's
So I don't think they're a monk.
But I don't think it's a monk either. Hello, yes, you can have expertise about this game.
What now?
There is one creature named Lone Missionary. It might make you happy to know.
I do know Lone Missionary is a Pauper All-Star. He gains you 4 life.
Yeah, 4 life.
Okay, yeah, what is the pun in Japanese for Chief Delicious Officer? Like, cruncho?
Oishii-yo.
Ah, tasty-yo. Okay.
The ascetic monk just paid me a visit and...
That's kind of cute.
So, simply put, just absorbing the golem with your right
Because you have
arm
your
isn't
Shii-yo and
enough
then
to
your
save the person
Oishii-yo.
inside? We sure lucked out with you then, Kareen. That's no laughing matter.
Luck is always a laughing matter.
I was almost hollowed out.
Yeah.
I mean, don't
Oh
you
no,
dare
we
go
told
hollow.
her.
Magic core was like
Oh,
an empty
jeez.
shell.
Ryan, don't you dare go hollow, Kareen.
Neither of us wants to see you go hollow.
Get yourself killed.
It's frightening to think I almost ended up like that.
Oh, Lord.
Didn't. So stop thinking about it.
That's
I'm
true.
afraid we have
You
to
should...
think about it. For Toya's sake.
Oh, that's true. We do have to dwell on it for
What
Toya's
can we
sake.
do? It might not go so well next time.
We need to talk to someone who knows about these things. But the ascetic monk doesn't know anything. I can't see regular folk being too up on this stuff either.
We have to go to the Grand Academy, Kaz.
We have to find the double ascetic monk.
Rygar,
A level beyond
you have any idea?
asceticism.
Is Rygar going to give us the answer again?
No, not really.
Oh.
Not at all, in fact.
Hooray.
Rygar, that reminds me. Didn't you once go to the Sage's Tower?
Yes, I was right.
No.
Did I?
No, I hate going to
Yes,
towers.
I'm sure you told me you did.
The Sage's Tower?
Some wise woman who's supposed to be centuries old lives in that tower. Hey, Rygar. It sounds like you know just the old crone we need to meet.
Yeah, take us to her.
This is a plot point in Dark Cloud 2.
Well, I
don't think
What?
Oh
Something
god, it's gonna
wrong?
be like his mom or something.
it might be considered a problem. She isn't the sort to just give anyone an audience.
Yeah, right. Come on, let's go.
We're not anyone.
Rygar, take us there.
We have like 2 ghosts with us in an arm,
Word of your princess?
She's
and we've
pulling
got
rank.
guns.
Very well. I will lead you there. The Sage's Tower lies to the north of the desert, across the volcanic path.
The
And I don't
volcanic
know if she will
path.
see us or...
North of the desert, across the volcanic path. Let's go then.
As you say.
As you say.
As you say.
The game is surprisingly funny, and of course my party is
Oh,
empty.
that was rich. Them all giving him crap for his like
His catchphrases.
his verbal, yeah, his catchphrase.
Out time to go cross the desert.
That's one of those things that I say to people that I'm trying to like not irritate, but I don't want to like confirm what they're saying because it's fucking bullshit.
Yes.
It's like, you know, they'll just rattle off some nonsense and, you know, it's not productive for me to call them out on it or demand a better explanation. So I'll just be like, is that right?
Oh, I thought you were going
Oh,
to... I thought
see.
you meant, let's cross the desert was what you said in that situation.
I should start that.
Let's cross
I
the
would-
desert.
All right. Well, you know, that sounds good. Let's cross the desert. And that will have the benefit of no one knowing what the fuck I am talking about and thinking I am some kind of a lunatic.
Well, how far off would they be?
Which is accurate, but it's also necessary to keep up a, you know, a facade of professionalism in circumstances like this. That's good killing. Gun.
Wind. I shoot you to death with my gun. We're going to the deserts, which we have to go to the marsh lake. What's our... there we go. It wasn't letting me open the menu. I will take the volcanic path north of the desert, leading to the Sage's Tower. There was that thing. There was a fast travel point once in the game so far.
System, aren't they?
I could really use one right about now.
Yeah. Although running was free, right?
It's free-ish. It still costs you.
Oh, your like effort.
No, it still costs you your vigor points, and most of the time these guys don't take very long to kill.
Yeah. I guess it incidentally gets us orbs or something.
It gets us money.
Why, that's one of Yuki's principles.
That's what. That's principle 1 through 5. I accidentally went here.
Whoop! Oh god, no.
I mean, if we're
Yeah,
here.
it's free. It's free.
Although, are you
You
the
know.
ones who won't even talk to me?
Atsuma, we cannot. You're making it up. Alright, caught off guard. Reverse bark. Crab.
Okay, now she's Earth. Which...
Yeah, she will die in the next turn. That's understandable.
So if I could make everybody but Rygar immune to turn elements. Although, wait a second.
It's a thought for like later. I don't think that he'll need to do that much to get us, but it does mean that it would steal his turn sometimes.
I don't think we can win because he does too much damage even if we're not elementally strong or weak to him. So, we'll run
I'll
off.
live to fight again.
We'll get our bigger points back. Wait, what was that? We are 77% through the game, it says.
Wow. Cool. How do we get the heck out of here?
Just have to follow this path up. I
Hmm.
took a right when I didn't need to.
I mean, there aren't that many ways to go. I suppose it can't be that hard.
Like this
I
fight,
just-
this fight is already over. She only took half damage. Now she's gonna
Yeah,
do that.
she was being blocked for. Not this turn though. Water, way to go.
Blast him. Frogtown. This does make me wish for a chocobo or something.
Yeah. Like a Final Fantasy X style chocobo would be about perfect. Oh, there's no one blocking for her this time. Get her ass.
What about a skateboard?
That would work.
Kingdom
Do some
Hearts.
radical tricks.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts had a skateboard. So did Metal Gear Solid 2.
Hmm.
There were, for some reason, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 both had, like, demos in them of, like, they seem like more items than used to. What?
Used to strengthen the bond with your allies and improve teamwork in combat. FP?
I think that's for,
In
like,
the coffee.
I think that's, I think that means, like, for combo.
Has that ever been a problem for us?
It's-
Here's this item that refills a meter that you've had maximum of always and that never goes down.
Did I intentionally not buy this? I mean, it's cheap. So what is? I'll just make that gun.
Wind box.
So it decreases her stats a tiny amount for better. Sure, we'll use the
Better
wind box.
damage. That's good for regular enemy fighting and maybe bad for boss fighting. Because like regular enemies, we mostly get the drop on them and knock them out of the way.
We'll use wind box.
Hmm. You can be the wind boss now.
Now we go to the desert now.
Hmm.
We cross over the marsh into the desert.
You,
guys.
you know, like, well, the biomes kind of make sense, right? Like forest, and then marsh, and then
Your guard down.
dries out, so it's desert.
Not-
Reasonably naturalistic seeming.
I don't know if I really would guess.
Hmm. And then the desert leads to the volcano, and then the volcano will lead to the magma pit, and the magma pit will lead to Geode Tower, and inside Geode Tower is the void unseen by man.
What is Round Master? tie into all of this.
I think that they are birthed by that which lives exclusively in the void unseen by man. That's why they have such big eyes. They've seen things.
Ah, they've got insight. Yes.
Yeah. They're permanently cranked out by like, oh my god, can you believe this? Ah.
Vorbos.
North, huh?
Yeah, it says Vorbos Volcano Wind Tunnel.
That's gotta be what we want, right? Vorbios.
I do love Vorbios.
That's a Pokemon, right?
Remember when it got released
like a
back to theaters after it failed?
Voltorb Latios hybrid. Where's Pokemon Fusion?
I forgot about Crowberry. These monsters look so puny.
Take that! Die!
Doesn't that feel great?
I don't know about this. There was a new Pokemon Fusion people were posting about, but they never posted the actual fuser. They would just post the images they made from it.
Oh god.
What?
Sorry, it made a noise.
I heard a sound, but I did not know.
Yeah.
Brad? I forgot that his name was Brad.
Oh, hell yes. Oh my god. Are you ready for Voltios?
I think I'm ready
This is
for
sick.
Voltios.
Voltios is so sick.
Voltios. Yep, that's Voltios, all right.
That's Voltios. It can't. I just binged the website and clicked on it. Maybe I shouldn't click on strange websites, but
Why wouldn't you? It's what the information superhighway
how else are you
is
supposed to
for.
find things? Like, you can't have already clicked on every website you're ever going to, so necessarily you might have to click on a new one sometime. So why not Pokemon Fusion?
Yeah, exactly. Although I'm an inveterate downloading random files off the internet doer, I do that all the time.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Windows hates that I do this.
And you probably shouldn't do it, but...
Or at least, like, yeah. It's kind of a know what you're getting into sort of situation.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, I mean, I don't do that shit on my workstation, so... But on my own computer, it's like, what's really important here? I could wipe it. I don't really know what I would miss. Like, I can re-download any game that I have.
We're going to force a child to move this rubble.
What? Why? Why do we need a child? Why couldn't we... Aren't we four capable adults or... okay, whatever. We're gonna go to Junk City.
We're going to go to Junk City.
And we will, purchase a street urchin. And then... get them to, like, crawl through the... Like, if it was a matter of asking the child to crawl through the crawl space or whatever, that would make some sense. Like, Yuki is the smallest one, and if she's too big to do it, then we need someone smaller.
Well, we know she can go through air vents.
That's true. But air vents
venter.
are hero-sized, so that they can move more air. It's actually kind of a real thing. Like, you can't push air through pipes that are too small, or else, like, the flow rate is severely impacted, and because air is just a fluid after all. So you start getting some inimedia things happening in there, and it turns out that, like, there's a lot of complicated arithmetic that goes into this, but the takeaway at the end of the day is big pipe move air good. That's all you need. You need them big pipe.
You don't say.
So, yeah, I know it's a bit of a trope of people like crawling around in air ducts or whatever, but there's kind of real engineering behind that at the end of the day.
We're running away from DeBrad.
Don't want to face down to Brad. Had enough of this guy.
Have had enough. Actually,
Had it up to here with this guy.
the DeBrad makes me think of DeVry.
Oh no. So you think DeBrad has an entire university?
I think DeBrad is serious about success.
Hmm. Is that why you don't want to face them? They might succeed in killing us.
They might succeed. I have a positive association with DeVry. Just because of that John Boy's video, where they about the highest scoring college basketball game of all time, which involved DeVry.
Incredible.
The DeVry team, and I forgot what college team it was. But
I don't know.
The other,
Any given college team?
No, the actual college team was like the best college team, and they were fighting DeVry. And the only way they could have possibly have gotten as many points as they did is they were running a all run and gun offense. And the only way they could have scored as many points as they did was if their opponents were A, getting absolutely demolished, and B, playing at the same breakneck pace. Oh, there's the teleporter I was talking about.
Ooh, is this gonna help?
Oh, that'll take us to Londonus. We could go to Londonus to go try to fight another ancient beast, but I'm going to...
Yeah, I don't think that's actually good for us. Especially since this is Junk City.
I mean, what if we...
Would that get us closer to Junk City? No.
But what if it gave us a super powerful item? What if it gave us a golem, Kaz?
Oh, well, we're hurting for those.
I'll always accept a golem.
Yeah. Better weapon would be nice. How about, like, some special equipable that lets your character move and act twice in a turn? Wouldn't that be neat?
How about direct plus 20%?
As, like, a passive? Yeah.
This child shall move the rubbish.
No problem, says Junkyard Boy. It doesn't actually mean getting your hands on junk. We just want you to work for us for free. That boy can move.
Why do they have us do this? Oh.
And they just put us right there. Good.
So we really did just force a child to do it. I guess that was just like the gating keeping us from doing this before. Like we could have talked to the rebel and it would have said, there's a rebel blocking your way. Because we don't want to go here, then we may as well just leave.
There's no reason to push further. You look like someone just stole your favorite bit of junk.
Why is Rygar the most important character to the plot? Rygar.
He just has the most connections.
Earth. Excuse me?
But there was one piece of junk that we could not clear away.
The game.
The junk in our hearts.
That's pretty bad. You'll get hardened arteries that way.
Piss. I was playing a game the other day that had like an extremely low encounter rate. It was dramatic. I'm like, are there random encounters? And then one finally happened, and I'm like, oh my god. Or this, and then the other things, you take like 3 steps, and it's like, holy shit.
Is that a golem for me?
Golems for thee.
But I could see it, but I couldn't directly go to it. It's the mighty Minotaur!
Well, who doesn't love that?
Who are we fighting? Belial.
Hey, now we're getting somewhere.
What does Belial steal?
Fire.
He does have fire. What's my highest attack? I guess just make a drum roll. Killed Belial. Okay, that's how you beat the Belial. Running away has eaten away half of Yuki's vigor points.
That'll probably be fine.
The
I suppose we could have refreshed in town, right?
I probably should have. Okay, what's Minotaur's deal?
Also fire.
Having a
I suppose we are on the volcano path.
his deal is having a shitload of HP. Ow.
It's pretty good. All right. Hit it very hard.
Rygar's dying.
We could pot shot it though.
Yeah, we can pot shot. And then even have you...
Yeah. Oh, that should definitely take him out.
That's how you deal with the mighty Minotaur. You get his power gems.
Minotaur core.
And his treasure
All right.
pens.
Since that was a fixed encounter, it didn't affect the random encounter table, so we take one step and are in battle once again. Since they seem to increase the encounter rate as the game goes on.
Why wouldn't
Which is
one
way of trying to affect difficulty, but I think it's going to end up having the opposite effect because, like, you get in so many battles that you're just over-leveled now.
Attack the final blow.
The final blow. 3,000.
3,000. Mega Penga Core.
Mega Penga Core.
Is it a penguin?
It's a Mega Penga Core, Kaz.
Mega Penga.
Mega Penga Spaghetti.
Come on. Mega Penga Spaghetti. Regular Minotaur. When did Funiculi Funicula become the spaghetti song? Or the pizza song?
I couldn't tell you. Okay, it partially became the pizza song because of Spider-Man 2 PS2. There's a pizza mini game, but even then, I guess it's just a song with high Italian association.
1880s song composed by Luigi Denza. Oh, that's blessed.
It was a song commemorating a new funicula, which is a.
Yeah, that's a Neapolitan thing. Okay.
It was like. It was a thing that takes you up a mountain. It's not a.
Yeah. It's like a.
Not an elevator, but it's like a cable car style.
Yeah.
Thing.
They go like very diagonally.
Yeah, they appear in
And they
video
have to be
games
constructed
all the time.
a certain way like that.
You fight like. You fight. You need Praetorium.
It's the evil military elevator.
Yeah, in Praetorium, you're on one.
Yeah. I mean, calling them funiculars that makes them sound too like nice and happy.
That could be nice. The Minotaurs are not frightened. Pizza has leveled up. Kind of sounds like the shop music in Disco Elysium.
Note A, the funicular was later destroyed by the eruption of Vesuvius in 1944.
It all ties in together, Kaz.
What, to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
No, to our stream. We're in a volcano right now.
Oh, gotcha.
But yes, everything does tie into JoJo's. We all know this. In the same way that everything ties into the Simpsons, though.
Yeah, nothing in the Wikipedia page that I'm looking at has any reference to pizzas at all, apart from like this being a Neapolitan song. I guess that's just how anything happened, right? Like this new thing got popular in Naples, and everyone loved it. And they're like, oh well, it needs a song for it, and they just like did the equivalent of Google searching in the era Neapolitan song and found Funicula, and we're like, well that says pizza to me.
I'm gonna bet something else. I think that some pizzeria chain in America bought canned music that was copyright expired Italian music to pipe into their franchise, and one of them was Funicula. How does the lava in this game look better than the lava in Dark Souls?
That is a little insulting, I think. Yeah, like they overdid it with Bloom in Dark Souls.
Oh wow!
Although the lava in Dark Souls does start looking a lot better. Fire Guardian, nice. It does start looking a lot better if you turn on motion blur.
I always turn motion blur off because it's an insult to God.
I think God will abide.
I killed the giant man.
All right. So much for Fire Guardian. Fire Guardian.
Nice pillars. No clue what they were holding up, but they're pristine.
They're extremely regular.
Mimic!
What?
Yes!
No way. It's just Fire Guardian.
Okay, it's a huge Fire Guardian.
Alright, monster in a box. Oh no, is Yuki out of the sauce?
No.
Oh,
I just,
the shading looked kind of strange. Thought she might be like tired. Oh, this one is big.
I tried making him angry to see what that would do. Oh, he's dead.
There is the combo.
Okay, what is our prize? Fire core.
Fire core.
Mega flare rush.
Well, that's got to be something better than what we already have, right? It'll do 20% more damage and cost twice as much.
Okay, it does. Mm-hmm. So we have high flare rush, and we got mega flare rush. We got mega flare wave. Okay, it does 20% more damage, but costs 80%.
Oh, a mere 50. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Mere 50 more. Sure. Whatever. We got EP cost reduction or something.
What was fire core? It's probably better to, like, can I look at my inventory? Items. Sword items. Fire Guardian. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's a 2x2, so we certainly don't ever want to use him. In addition to the other reasons that we don't use golems. There he is, Fire Guardian.
SG Center. Where's he at?
Below Harpy and above GG's Senior.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. He requires 100. Okay, he has a lot of health. That's a good sign.
It just looks like Taurus Demon.
A bit.
Like that's Taurus Demon made out of spare parts. Like if you had a different Lego set, but you had to make Taurus Demon, that's what it would look like.
Well, we can put this on the list of good video games because it has a Mimics in it.
Yay! Is a monster in a box a mimic?
You're right.
I think it's
not.
close enough. Like it's got the same effect on the player, right? You thought you were getting a reward, but instead you're getting a battle.
The difference is that a mimic is a monster.
It looks like the treasure that it is mimicking.
Yeah.
So there is definitely a difference in presentation.
I think they're both the same thing. I think a mimic is a monster in a box, but a monster in a box is not a mimic.
Oh, okay. It's one of those kippers.
Yeah, box
things.
and square.
Hmm.
Although, is a mimic that mimics something other than a treasure chest still a monster in a box? Like, there's the mimics in Final Fantasy 12 are save points.
Yeah. So we could have like a Venn diagram going on. So we have mimics on one side, monster in a box on the other side, and in the middle are regular mimics, and on the left are regular monster in a box, and on the right are mimics that mimic other shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I like Venn diagrams, so.
And then something on the
me.
left is a treasure chest that hurts you that is not a monster, like a trapped box.
Ooh, trap box, yeah. Yeah, like in Dark Souls 2.
Like in Dark Souls.
There should be mimics that also have traps in them.
There should be mimics that also have traps. Like, what that would be is it's a mimic that after you've defeated the mimic, it explodes.
Or after you've disarmed the trap, it just wakes up and attacks you. But you can go either way. Okay, for sure, we're out of the woods.
Is this
Oh god!
unpleasant?
No, she is almost too nice.
It's his mom. It's
Oh.
his fucking mom.
Okay, or is she going to be a sexy lady?
Okay, ignore Rygar. And off we go.
Or both?
Yeah.
I knew you'd come.
She's centuries old, though.
What?
Hmm.
Atsuma, you plan
Wow.
on going to the Sage's Tower?
Makoto's getting, like, music now.
How does he get around so fast? Like, he must have a jet. He's got like a private jet.
I want to listen to this song.
This sounds like menu music from a Gran Turismo game where you're viewing your racing options.
You're right. It also sounds like music from Sonic 2006, where you're in like Eggman's moon base.
Mm.
It's good though.
It's all right.
I've been sensitive to video game music lately.
Hmm.
Oh, you again. Yeah, I'm gonna find a way to save Toya at the Sage's Tower.
Pointless.
What?
I'm telling you, it's pointless. I have been to see the Sage. I've done everything possible. There's no way to save Toya.
But I'm not giving up. There may be a way to save him, just like there was with Kareen.
Uh-huh.
Well, that might be true. But finding a way to save him, that is not the problem.
Why not?
Because Toya himself doesn't want to be saved.
He kept telling us that over and over again. No, I don't want this.
You're lying. How can you know that?
Because I talked with him.
What?
Do you know what Toya said? He called you a total pain, a total nuisance.
No, he said pain in ass, not nuisance.
Mm-hmm.
You're lying.
Toya is with the Queen of Ice because he wants to be.
That's a lie. A
I think
lie.
Toya is trying to pull a double reverso on the Queen of
Yeah.
Rose.
I also think he's very bad at it, and it will not work.
I also agree.
Toya, that fool, is planning on becoming one with the Queen of Ice.
Becoming one?
Doing it.
Yes, by choosing to become part of the actual Devil Golem, he can transcend mortal bounds. That is what Toya wants.
That's the power of the Echo.
You're joking. I'm not gonna believe anything you say.
You
Atsuma.
refuse to believe Toya himself.
What?
Remember,
Just
everything
sticking your
Toya has
fingers
said
in your
to
ears
you
about
is
everything that's not gonna help.
Well, we also can't confidently say that Toya is acting under his own volition. So that's reason. This is a reasonable course of action.
But that
It's
was
sort of our
because
presumption.
Toya was being controlled.
What proof do you have that he's being controlled?
But
The ice coming out of his body.
You are just twisting the truth to suit what you want to believe.
He does have a weird magical tattoo now.
No longer means what
Also, his
these
personality
people
kind of
say.
changed.
The only way to save
Not that
him
he
now
had much of one to begin with, but now he started sassing us. That's unlike him.
And you can make that decision, can you? On behalf of
Before
everyone
he was merely condescending. Now he's outright snide.
He's pulling a Gandalf on us.
Think on that. Farewell.
Wait, which part of Lord of the Rings did Gandalf get like mind control?
No, Gandalf. What was the exact line? Frodo was talking about what people deserve, and then Gandalf's like, and you would be the one to give it to them. Talking about killing people, and then and Bilbo realizes it's an important lesson.
Damn!
I forget the exact context though.
I'm not paying attention to anything he says. We can't afford to waste any more time here.
That was already apparent, Atsuma. I believe you.
Yes.
So, where's the sage, Rygar?
She lives at the top of the tower.
The top of the tower?
Sounds like a very inconvenient place to live.
Wizards.
What does she do for food? She has to come all the way down to get it?
She has golems to serve her.
No. This place was built during the Golem War. It has all the equipment for artificially producing food and eternal power. Even
Sick.
at the very top, one can lead a relatively carefree existence.
So, she doesn't have to come down for the rest of her life?
The sage told me, in fact.
And
she
this
hasn't come down
soundtrack
in
sounds
more than
like
200 years.
you're doing some Mission Impossible shit and you haven't broken stealth yet.
Also kind of sounds like the save room music from Resident Evil 4. Only with like somebody plucking a guitar. Ah, she can only eat pizza.
What?
Yes.
So how old is she then?
We've got to get old Peppino in here to clear out the
So-
pizza tower.
So we've got a pizza tower on our
She
hands,
did
is
come
what you're
down
saying.
once, about 20 years ago.
Enough talk, let's go.
Alright.
I'm alive again.
Wait, is this a new... Our biggest core we could buy before was the...
Seraph Core?
Yeah, but I think I bought it.
Did doing that unlock others? Oh goodness.
Now we've got this thing.
Mega Cure Song, Mega Return Song.
Barrier Song, and 69 vigor points.
Be back in a sec.
Lily. Oh, it's the airplane girl I couldn't buy. Oh, hell yeah. She's got Beyblades. This looks like a mascot for like a 80s NES game. Oh, I could buy Roundmaster now. Okay, Mega Flare Blow. What skills am I? Skills, Atsuma. I have Mega Flare Rush. Was Mega Flare Blow a fire move? Yes. Non-attribute support. User's range of movement becomes the entire ally grid during battle. Jesus Christ. Okay, well... let's check what other core material. I can't buy any more weapons. We're in the money zone. There is a skill we
Good.
can buy that will make it start. It makes you move. It gives you infinite movement.
Holy shit.
Yes. And I'm going to have to buy it, but it costs much more money than I have, so we're going to have to put on all of our money skills.
Hooray.
Okay, double terabytes, double terabytes, double terabytes, double terabytes. I've also got double XP.
Good gravy.
It's kind of skills. Equip skill. Supports. Fuck. Speed plus 20%.
Is it time to start getting ambushed again?
It's time to start getting ambushed again. Man, what do I... I'm sorry, direct. Oh, man, it's so much direct, though. Time for Yuki to no longer have health.
Yeah, squishy.
Actually, wait.
Yeah, either hit points or vitality could probably switch out for that.
Wait.
What?
Skills. Learn skill. Support. I've been confusing the vigor point skill with the...
Oh.
Oh, she also
yeah, because there's
she got this.
Mega Arrow Pain. That doesn't jive as well with the song though.
Do I have I'm gonna have to learn skill, support, put EPs. Now, is it better to have 20% extra EP or to reduce the used EP by 20%?
You know,
Let's get the more expensive one. Oh, we already had direct plus 20%. I'm dumb. Okay, double TB, double EXP. Okay. Well, we're broke now.
good. We'll have to remember to activate Yuki's power. That's if there are even monsters in here.
That's just our question.
Okay. Well, I figured. Just 2 of them.
Lapis Magna.
Mm-hmm.
Necromancer.
Nice.
Okay, you're definitely doing potluck. You're coming up and doing Mecha Blade. I guess you'll do Flare Stampede and do that. Give us money. What power?
Good hit.
I think we got money.
Nice.
We'll shoot you.
Gun.
How do you beat the Necromancer?
Okay, that was 13 grand. That doubled our money.
Okay. So,
So I think 64 grand is in striking distance.
yeah, the question is, how far do I want to stray from? Because I want that skill.
Oh, Struth.
So, do I risk...
I mean, we could just
could
just hang
We
around.
could just hang around and...
I'm fine with that.
we can
The
talk.
first time we've ever done some grinding in this game. That's not bad.
Yeah. I meant to do some off camera once, but then I forgot.
All right, well, we'll just have to try and make it quick. I mean, ideally, we would get into fights that had more monsters in them, so we would be, like, doubling things that are bigger, but, you know, take what you can get.
Maybe they're high-value monsters.
Yeah.
Hopefully we moon trigger correctly. We didn't.
Mega Light Zone.
I can't moon
Power of
trigger.
Mega Light. Have to build up meter. Do we have a way of building meter other than just doing turns in combat?
In the game, there are plenty of ways to build meter.
Oh, right. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, okay. Because of that was only 1,000 terabytes, I'm just pressing on.
Okay.
The moon trigger really juices you. Well, I said I'm pressing on, but I don't know where...
Well, there was one feature of the tower that had a different piece of geometry on it. On the map.
You're right.
Yeah. Oh. We moving. Very gradually.
Oh, I could keep going up. There's a shop over there.
Wait, could we have stopped at that floor?
We could have.
Have to do a quick time event to stop the damn elevator. Okay.
I was just holding up, which was the...
I see.
Reminds me of Dark Souls 2. The Poison Sanctum. Had an area like this. I should be rubbing the walls looking for the hidden bonfire.
Oh, that area that was like a Zelda dungeon?
Yeah.
Where you had to hit the switches?
That area.
Hmm.
And there was a large vertical area that was ruinous, and at the end you fought the Squalid Queen. It's a zoo! It's Wind Guard.
Wind Guardian. Yeah, that'll chop him up good. You don't want to pot shot him?
My pot shot does air damage. No, it doesn't. It's high arrow pain I was thinking of. But
Okay.
I thought I had replaced my pot shot with fire pot shot, but air pot shot. But...
Oh.
Arrow Giga
Slightly
Breath.
not enough. Interesting. What a pity.
Our training continues. Let me look at Yuki's skills. I got a new one. High arrow pain. I got mega arrow pain.
Mega arrow pain.
Which is a difference of...
Oh, it has the X.
Ah, it's just
It has
X.
the full X. Okay, that's good, actually. Makes it a lot better, I think.
So I go up...
Except it doesn't go along with the lyrics of the song, where music is high arrow pain.
I think I could make the elevator go... No, there's no lines connecting.
Oh.
So...
Oh, that'll be like a way back. We'll like unlock a shortcut on the other side.
Yes. Now I have to find an elevator that goes down, and then I take the down elevator down, and then take it up. I cannot go down. I can only go up.
Yeah, why would we go down? We could already go down.
Yeah, but this would go down to a different spot, maybe.
No, it wouldn't.
Maybe it would.
I guess possibly, but like the elevator already stopped at a different. Ooh, does that go
Grappling.
across?
There's a grappling hook. And a necromonger. He's doing the
Keep
Frieza
what you
pose.
kill. That's the necromonger way.
Look, he's Freezer.
Yeah. It's got a glorious golden body. Gold squat.
He's a pillar man.
Ooh, pillar guardian.
These are the
Bring me
second,
a weapon of the gods.
This is the second orb man. Oh, did we get weapon of the gods for defeating the four divine beasts?
Oh, I hope not. If that's the case, he's going to be waiting a long time, I think. Well, we have that stairs.
Stairs.
Okay. That's another way of going up.
I see. I believe that Devat desires ether.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Get ether for device. All right, well, back down the stairs. I guess we'll take the little thing across.
Wish I had a skateboard.
Hmm. Skating down the stairs might not be so hot.
Works for Legolas. We're on Lord of the Rings
Legolas is an
tonight.
elf.
We don't know that Atsum is not an elf.
I think we know that he is not.
You can't prove that.
Oh, that's Valkyrie.
Yeah, I could buy one of these.
Hmm. Shoot! Shoot her!
The shoot! Ugh!
Blammo!
Get shooted.
They didn't have many terabytes at all. It's dreadful.
Dreadful indeed. I should check my meter and see how much I could pot like again.
Yeah.
Is it gonna shake? There was a grappling hook that I was allowed to take. Okay. Sage's force level. Let's look at the grappling hook.
Hmm. And then we zip. And then we zip. Okay, it's coming together.
What would you do if you had a grappling hook?
I would rob places. They don't expect you to come in from above.
It's true. They don't. I think I would destroy my roof on accident.
I suppose that's true. I could use it to exit my apartment building without being seen. And then go perform robberies. It all works,
Yeah,
you know?
It's like
If no one knows I ever left.
Just gotta look for a fire escape.
Perfect
and
alibi.
Grapple to it.
You know, it's funny. My building doesn't have a fire escape.
I don't know if they're that common anymore.
Yeah.
They always
Mostly you just go down the stairs.
they seem to have hazards of their own. This rickety, all metal area that you can access from your apartments that don't have a complete ladder down most of the time. Okay, this is a,
Oh, is it Puzz gaming time?
this is
Are we pedal crashing?
no, we're, this is a Pokemon gym.
Mm-hmm. Well, pick a platform. It would be nice if our primary objective were in anywhere clear.
Well, we want to go get that ether over there.
Okay. Well, press X to move. Oh. Oh, this puzzle has multiple layers.
Yes, it does.
Oh, baby.
I also saw a Dark Magician over there that I want. Okay, so
Wait, why didn't that go all the way?
It follows the lines. This is the dead end. Well, I can go this way.
Oh. Okay.
This is like their version of a frictionless ice puzzle.
Ah, yes. With button mashing.
Thank God. Or else this game would be uncompletable.
Well, yeah, I mean, in place of the 6-axis version of that, sure, I understand, but neither thing should be the case. Like, I think that the blocks should just move. I don't think they should interrupt you like that.
Treasure bones. I could use terror. Now this doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, look at his leg.
Yep, we're wiggling.
How long will it let me do this?
Looks like forever if you really want.
I could keep it in equilibrium for as long as I want it. Make him dance. But I already have buttons to make Asuma dance. Oh, there are encounters.
Yeah, just not while you're being force moved. Ooh, check for potluck.
We have one potluck. Money!
You will regret this.
Well, damn. We tried. Let's see what this encounter is without the bonus money. 'Cause it was like 13 grand with the bonus. So presumably it should still be like something.
Okay, so the money bonus we got was 10 times.
Jesus. Potluck is so good.
Oh, this is not what I desire. I have to get up to get the treasure bones.
I mean, I think part of the problem with this puzzle is that there's so little to interact with in truth. Like, you just choose a path and then take it and then follow the one way that it can go to the end, and then you're done. But this just takes you back to the beginning, which is lovely.
Except there's a Dracula and a treasure bones to get.
Well, the treasure is going to be money.
Which we need.
I suppose. It's only going to be like 4 grand, though. It's like 4 battles. Maybe that's fine.
I could just go here. Mega Slash for Rygar.
Mega Slash. Are we using Slash?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Actually, we haven't had a better move than Slash for a very long... It's the only thing that lets Rygar hit the back row.
Hmm.
Which makes me think that I must have missed High Slash.
Yeah, or just not bought it when we had it available.
It's almost twice as much damage for 10 times the cost.
Nice. I will seize any source of heretical strength.
It's true. You will. Although you gotta pay the Genichiro tax if you want to say that, Kaz.
What's the Genichiro tax?
Killing Genichiro.
I've done that.
Yeah, but you should kill it with your new fancy graphics card.
Oh,
But it's not new or fancy.
that's true. Well, it's new to me and fancier than the one that I had by 110.
Actually, no. There are Genichiros you have not killed because you never
That is
killed
true.
Genichiro. You just fought him off. You need to
I
kill him.
guess. No, I don't. It's not true.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah. No, I think what I have to do is find the most miserable way to play Sekiro ever devised, and then do it that way, and then win somehow.
I mean, I know what that is, and I can tell you how to do it. It involves beating the game without upgrading your health or attack power.
I don't know. I think I would still have access to things like Makiri counter in that scenario.
Yeah, and then
I think that's too powerful.
just don't spend skills either. I beat the game without skills, and I've beaten the game at base health, and decided that it was not fun to do it at base health and base attack. But Ogre and Burnt have both done it. Because they are the types to do that.
Oh no! Got to turn 3 somehow. Oh, chopped.
Lunatic Dance! Buster Shoot! What level is that? Doesn't say on this 39.
Well, good.
Wait. There were secretly treasure bones here the whole time. $8,000 terabytes.
8,000. Well, that's twice as much as I thought. How nice. I suppose we can just leave, huh?
Now we've gathered all the treasures that I can see. We even found treasure that I couldn't see.
That was not nearly as miserable as I was expecting when we first walked in the room. So, huzzah!
Huzzah! You still haven't fought Gold Squat over there. Now, do I need more ether? Could I have gone down there?
I have a feeling that like one will reveal the way to another, kind of like Zelda dungeon keys.
It's reasonable to expect.
Watch these fists go.
Watch these fists go, Cass.
That's the way of the Senpo Temple.
The way of the Senpo Temple is mugging people and leaving their corpses in the woods after stealing their children. Can I give you the shoot? Yeah! Shoot him!
Pop! Wow, 2,400.
Wizards have money.
Hmm.
They're the best golems to hunt for that reason. For famed golem hunters who love money.
Man, what would Yuki have done without us? There's no way she could have collected all this scratch without joining our party.
But we're also going to spend it.
Maybe
I
she's
see.
just happy to have gotten it, like soul memory.
Or, okay, does Wario like spending money? Or does he just want to have it?
I think he's a hoarder. I think Wario just wants to have it.
What does Wario think about financialization?
Wait, what did that injection even do?
There were 3 pips. I filled up one of them.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
Wizards.
Ooh, do we have the trigger?
We don't yet. Maybe it's Medusa here who has the...
Hmm.
So what are you? Lapis Magna. These guys do Aqua Sight even though they are... Oh, they have 3 elemental attacks.
Neat. What a wizard's trick.
That's what I say when I see the wizards doing a trick. What a wizard's trick.
Take this!
Bonk.
Let's get moving.
They are dumping a shitload of experience. Okay, can this go down? No, it can only go across. Those grapple points didn't seem to go anywhere. I may have to re-examine them.
Kind of hard up for stuff to interact with, really.
What is this? Actually, wait. Could I have grappled to those? Where's the grapple points at? Yeah, I can
Across from the purple.
Yeah, I can grapple over to
Oh, another elevator on that side? Okay. Yeah, that's something new.
I shoot too fast for you to escape me.
Light Apostle. That sounds like a Phyrexian. I hate Phyrexian as a creature type.
Yeah. It's pretty weird. It's like, I have no concept of what that means, despite, like, 25 years of Magic cards that have it as, like, part of their characteristics somehow.
I mostly really liked it when there were Phyrexians who just, after the grand creature type updates, had no creature types and only had their job.
Mm.
It was cool. Like, Brutalizer Exarch was just a cleric. They stripped his race right off of him, and he was just a job. That spoke to what the Phyrexians were. They got rid of that extraneous shit. But now you can take Plague Engineer and name Phyrexian when your opponent's playing Infect, and they cannot possibly ever win.
Okay, where are we now?
There's obviously a place to go here.
Okay. I'm hoping there's a room that just has, like, 2 ether in it. Just like, okay, hey, good work.
I want a room that has 20,000 guilders in it.
I don't think that can be the same room, if I'm honest.
There is a way for it to be the same room, but it's a bad way. It's the room with the 2 ethers in it has a really high encounter rate.
Hmm.
You get your 20,000 guilders, but you work for them. Yeah, see, now I can...
Okay, so presumably this goes back to the center to provide us an easier way back, and this will go like down to a different place on the outside that we haven't been to yet. See, it's just like raising and lowering the water level in the water temple with a sluice.
A sluice.
Sluice.
Although if you did the water temple right, you could skip using one small key. And you frequently do when you're playing randomizer.
Mhm.
Just because one thing the randomizer can do is put the small key behind its own check.
Whoa. Oh, we got guys? What's going on here?
You got one green gem.
Mm-hmm.
One unlit
That's not
gem.
lit up.
Kind of look like Sabotender.
Like a Metroid Sabotender who wants to start a fight with you. Well, how about we...
So there's 2 different poses of Sabotender. You've got Aggro Tender
Mhm.
and Suave Tender.
Right. There are, like, goal points? What happens if we...
Oh, this one's red.
Okay.
Now it's not red anymore.
Oh, it was red because it was on the energy point.
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be like... Put one type of guy on the points, and then you can... We've turned one locked door into 2 separate locked doors.
You must move them in to where they wish to go. Okay, we might have enough for a
Damn.
potluck the next time we fight wizards. So I think the red light, the green light over there means that's where he wants to be, and I think this will. So I think this guy wants to be on power panel part.
Okay. Oh, it's even a circle.
Oh boy.
Well, hope you understood what the mechanic was from just that. Jesus Christ. Oh no, a ladder also?
A ladder.
Oh hell.
Oh hell
Yo! Yeah, wanna
Cannon Garter!
Wanna just potluck these things?
Absolutely.
Alright, Yuki, fuck them up.
I could also Lunatic Dance. Nails all enemies with expert fast draw.
Alright, fingers crossed, Yuki. Do a good job.
I also learned Buster Shoot. Water Giant delivers a kick to enemy in range.
Wait, they called it a kick?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
The shoot is a kick. We all know this.
Well.
Give me money.
All right.
You will regret
You know what to pick, Yuki.
Ah.
Well, I guess as a second play, stealing a bunch of damage to them is alright, but...
Good death cry on the round voice. Tiara Crusade.
Okay. Getting in our EXs, I guess. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh. The horrible little man.
I love horrible little men. Blaze imp.
That's good. You're in one.
And we're in pretty bad location. I can't get the front row with her.
Drum roll, please.
Although, that's not ideal for Atsuma. We can ride Argo.
Power rise.
The imps.
Imps.
That worked well before.
Gun.
Sure.
Let's heat this.
You're standing in the back row where I can't reach them. Except now I can pot shot you and kill you.
In my sight.
God. A lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we would have gotten so much money if we had pot lucked that one.
I know.
Is that the strat to okay. Do you want to be okay, he wants to be on the power panel. Do you want to be on the power panel? Okay, now he does not.
Oh, it's even blinking. Incredible. Is that it? Is it just like put all the aggressive looking guys on the panel?
That would be a way to handle it.
It's like
So we need to find
only those who have the stance.
except none of these guys are okay, you're aggro. Most of these men are not aggro. Just two of them are. Well, give me the money. Give me the money. I think that was it.
All right. If it doesn't visibly do anything, then we probably got the money. Nice chop.
Hopefully these guys give money.
You're finished.
Good.
Not bad.
That got us the money we needed.
Sweet. Do you want to run back and purchase that skill?
We'll do it on the way out.
I don't know. It might make a lot of the fights here easier.
Yeah, but
We're almost certainly in for more of them. Oh.
This man does not want to be where he is at. Did that do what I wanted it to do?
Well, there's the whole first room. Like this half, we hadn't moved anything around in here.
This guy.
Yeah, put me in, coach. Do 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 ding. Oh, that one had 4 crystals.
It did.
So it was a matter of finding all of the
So what
all
did,
of the different locations.
what did moving the guy off the platform do? I don't
Well, he
know.
was also blocking it, probably. Like, up, left, up, right, forward, and back are like 4 different places. So presumably each of those corresponded to a crystal that we weren't paying attention to. And like this room having so many guys in it is just to like prove that you know the gimmick rather than you're just trying shit.
That didn't do anything.
That didn't turn anything on. Well, maybe they can't be turned off now that we've opened it. I would rather not like to try and find out.
Alright.
It's gonna be like a ladder on the other side.
So I'm just curious about treasure. That seems to be all that was here.
Well, we did need one of those. And we got money.
I do like money.
Damn.
Annihilated him. Made tinkling noises. Well, I'm beyond the point where I could test to see. But now I can buy skill. Wide range.
Wide range.
I guess I can learn Mega Flare Blow.
All right, everyone. Take off extra money and put on extra range.
So Mega Flare Rush is 104. And Mega Flare Blow is 64. Should I have any EXs I could learn? Nope. Well, I am broke, but I have nothing else that I need to use money on, so...
Yeah, and we'll get some money. It'll be fine. All right.
So now
now you get to enjoy the newfound freedom of not giving a fuck about your starting position.
Yeah. We played the game enough where we no longer have to
All right,
concern
so
ourselves with the game.
there were like grapples? New grapples to do?
There are new grapples to do. I think I'm going to move the elevator over. You can only go down here. Okay. That's not what I want. And there's no reason to ever go back over there, so I guess I will just take the elevator over and then go to the grapple points.
Yeah, play the classic card game of grapples to grapples. It's like it's like regular apples to apples, but in order to vote for cards, you need to use one of those like sticky hands.
Mm.
You need to like, grab the card from someone else.
That you get from a dollar, like 20 cents gachapon.
Yeah. And you can only like use them once before they get a bunch of dust in them and like turn useless.
They become permanently ruined.
I think grapples to grapple sounds amazing, actually.
Earth.
The final blow.
Is that your favorite movie, Rygar?
Absolutely.
Earth, the final blow.
Actually, you know what Rygar's favorite movie is?
Let's see. You're finished.
There are two acceptable answers.
Is it Love Actually?
One of them is The Core, because they go to the center of the Earth.
The Earth.
And the other one is Battlefield Earth.
Battlefield Earth. Hmm.
I actually do like Battlefield Earth. It's just so stupid.
Like in what sense?
It's incredibly... it's very entertaining.
Ah, okay.
It's just far stupider than you could even think that it could be. It exceeds expectations.
I mean, my problem with it is that it wasn't wild enough and was instead just a lot of boring talking at weird angles.
It is talking at weird angles.
The like aliens were just regular people in dreadlocks.
Yes, they're corporate Klingons.
Mm.
I'm Gargoyle. Actually, there were 4 of me.
Mm.
They caught us off guard somehow.
My god. Oh no, our speed. We haven't been caught off guard in ages. I can't believe you've done this.
Ah, fuck. Dark? Yeah, gargoyles are another variety of imp, but we can do this.
Sick. Oh, did she get body broken?
Yeah, she's gravitated.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sure.
It would figure that the first enemy that we come across with our new movement powers sticks us to the fucking ground. It's pretty nice. Although I suppose we have tools for that too that we just hadn't used in ages.
If I die, I can reload and put anti-gravity on.
I have a feeling that's not going to happen. I don't know, maybe they have another trick I haven't seen yet. We didn't even have to dip into healing.
I just used the biggest move I have.
Oh! Alright. They still didn't quite kill anyone.
My training continues.
Oh. Alright, and a nice one. Just fight a man. Oh!
They did not want me to get my bones. I have to fight these boyos.
We guard the treasure to the end. How does it feel being able to move anyone anywhere?
Goes down smooth. Seems like the one thing that was giving the game any resistance at all is now drifting away.
Hmm.
Yeah. Why have one chest with 1,000 terabytes and the other with 5?
You know, challenge runs where the only terabyte chests you're allowed to open are the 1,000 terabyte ones.
Yes.
I kind of like that that Moogle village in
Yes.
Final Fantasy V.
They have like the 10,000 gold and the 2 gold one. That's exactly what I was thinking.
One gold in one and 10,000 in the other. It's just a little. You can't like. It's hard to encounter that and not laugh, you know, where it's like, ha, Lameo, got me.
Let's hit ya! Attack!
Sure. We just need to
Crunch.
keep this up.
I like fighting those guys. They give good experience and they die before they can move. Okay, birds. I mean, you know, no reason not
Oh,
to.
just an incidental potluck. Ah, why not? Might want that EX meter for the upcoming boss, but we'll just build it in combat. No big deal.
You will regret this.
You know, I think her animation before the like effect goes off
tells
is
you?
a tell for what it does, because it has 3 possible effects, right?
3 or 4, yeah.
I think it's only 3.
It's either money, buff, or damage.
Right. I think it's explicitly 3 because there are 3 orbs that she summons, and then she selects one to shoot.
No. She selects ones to fire upon. She doesn't shoot the orbs.
No, she doesn't shoot those. That's right. You don't shoot with guns. You shoot with feet.
Yeah, you shoot with feet.
That's how it works.
I don't know why that's how
Don't
it
worry
works,
about
but
it.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. So she fires her gun at one of the orbs.
Yes.
We must fight at full strength.
You must fight at full strength, Cass.
Okay. Well. Well, actually, Rygar could take a step back and do the cross. Okay.
Oh, you're
They're
right.
probably still dead.
No, that won't be able to kill all of them. Just because elemental resistances.
Ew.
Okay, hot cross button. I can. That should kill you two. Give you the shoot. Although, no. Give you the shoot.
Take this.
That guy
Oh no,
somehow.
it lived at low health. Rygar, come on, variance.
I don't know how much variance there is in this game.
Yeah, we've seen the same numbers come out a bunch, but I feel like there must be some.
How do you feel about variance and attack rolls in JRPGs?
I think it needs to be very tightly constrained, and very intentional.
Like,
for example, the default variance value for damage formulae in RPG Maker is 20. That's the parameter that they have, which is percent, which is wildly high.
yeah.
I think
so
much.
Even Pokemon has it too high. I hate the ranges in Pokemon.
I don't really mind the ranges in Pokemon because I never feel it, you know? It's like they don't even show you the numbers.
I've definitely felt. Maybe it's just because the last time I played Pokemon, I played like a hard mode hack.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I was really feeling the ranges when there is a fight in Radical Red where your team composition is not optional. There's like one correct team composition for it.
Persistent, aren't they?
You need a Mudsdale, and a Crobat. Non-optional.
Yeah, see, that kind of Pokemon ROM hack does not appeal to me in the least, and ruins everything that I like about Pokemon. So,
I tend to
just stay the hell away from that.
I tend to agree. There was something really... The hard mode was way too hard, and the normal mode was too easy. I wanted something in between.
Yeah,
Because,
the Goldilocks zone of Pokemon difficulty.
No way.
because it was really cool.
We've been gravitated, Captain.
Actually. Don't I have... No, I don't have...
Yeah.
If I'm not going to have I should put the anti-status move on. I've never used Power Dance, and I never will.
But yeah, I think, like, you know, a little bit of variance to make the numbers that come out a little different every time, you know, keeps things fresh. If you see the same number come out too much, it starts to feel like, oh, I'm really gaming the system here. Like,
I think
of course I'm going to do exactly 20 damage. And there's reasons for that to be appealing with more like tactical based games.
I think I would rather have enemy stats vary rather than the damage you do vary. In the end, that accomplishes the same thing, but more naturalistically, I think. Like, this goblins can have, like, either negative or plus 12% health, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, there is a JRPG that does that. It does that exact thing. And it's specifically health, and their models are physically larger on screen, which you can tell with the 3D effect of the system that it's on. That's right. Bravely second.
I'm gonna put the ether in the Ethernet port. This is... you just had to get revenge on me for bringing up Sekiro earlier, telling me to play it. Okay, somewhere an event happened. Oh, it was right
I think
here.
it was, yeah.
Rygar could have just busted that door down, but he doesn't want to. That's why he didn't do it.
It's like his mom's house, right? So, like, you don't just break into your mom's house to visit her.
You're not worth my time.
Why not?
Okay, look, I've only done that once.
I know for sure my mother would do that to my house. Just drop by unannounced.
I think it's different in that direction.
It totally is.
I think like if you're a parent, you can
Holy
just do that.
shit.
Whoa. That's a golem.
No, he looks like
What, Dante's Devil Trigger form?
No, in Dark Souls, the cut content king of the Dark Wraiths.
I don't know what that is. Neat.
Show me you are worthy of standing before my master.
He's Odin. Oh god, he's actually going to be Odin. He's only got one eye, he's got a beard, and he's got a spear.
This is a guardian hired by the sage, commanded to attack all who try.
I was gonna say it's Darth Maul because he's got the like double-bladed thing.
Wait, you can hire a golem?
So we have to fight to get through here?
However,
Is that what we've been doing when we buy their cores? Is that a hiring fee?
Fucking Rygar! How do you know so many people, Rygar?
The sage's apprentice? Way to go, Rygar. Then hurry up and announce
He's been around.
Why is Rygar a wizard's apprentice? He doesn't know any magic spells.
Sages know all kinds of stuff.
Allow us to pass.
Show me you are worthy of standing before my master.
Oh, finally, two different boys are wide enough for the like
What?
seam in between them to be extremely apparent.
Rygar got uninvited.
I know of no apprentice by that name.
But how can that be?
Hey, Rygar, that isn't right, is it?
I have no idea.
He's attacking!
Well,
Those who seek to disturb my master shall be punished.
Some backstory for the rest of us.
really, he's like a dog.
And he's got Valkyries fighting with him.
Hmm. All right.
He's dark type. Well, first things first.
Dark.
Yeah, sure.
You will regret this. I'm feeling now. Water!
That may have been the actual best outcome. Because of that.
Jesus. Well, now you get to do it to the big man. Oh boy. What a turn. Look at this.
Can I...
We get to do all of our
Yes.
most favorite moves.
I can't quite high pot shot him now. So
No.
I'll just have to settle for Mega Arrow Pain. Or actually, Mega Drum Roll is better.
Recover!
Look how lucky that attack was.
No kidding.
It was triple 777s.
Gungnir.
Just fucking blasting my ass with Gungnir, won't you? See, now I can...
Not quite. Not with Kareen where she is.
Yeah, so I've got to just fuck off. There we go.
Healing power!
Good.
Good.
I just love listening to him speak.
God, we were messing this guy up so bad. Because you could just move to wherever you want with the best attack. Oh, that's so good.
And I did buff everybody to do double damage when I
Yeah.
when I used my moon
With the pot
trigger.
shot.
I'm taking your Odin.
Odin core. Odin
You
owned.
defeated him, but just what was that all about? I thought all you had to do was announce yourself.
I thought that too.
Don't tell me you were lying about being her apprentice.
No, I really am her apprentice.
Is Rygar capable of subterfuge?
Okay, Rygar. No
I
need
think
to show
he's
off,
got powers
okay?
of dissimulation. I don't know about outright subterfuge.
Oh, so he's like a Vulcan then.
But I truly am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Rygar. Wow.
Jesus.
Apprentice of the Sage.
His
That's
fucking
amazing.
vocal performance is
You're
incredible.
cool, Rygar.
Atma, you piece of shit.
Well, whatever. When we meet the sage on the top,
Just the Rygar being flippant. So, well, whatever.
If we combine our energies, we should be able to destroy the roots.
Is that why we like Rygar? Just because he's
Yeah,
that?
he does kind of sound like a...
Oh, God. Okay, no, that's where we came from. Never mind. I saw that stare down and thought there were, like, multiple ways to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a kiln.
Well, that's where she makes the pizza.
It's true. It's
That's
where
her
she
brick
makes,
oven.
it's where she makes the pizza. Wow, crates. How long has it been since we've seen crates?
The dry spell is over. Crates, come to me.
Yeah.
One mind
Gems.
gem. Delicious.
1% of my total gem allowance. Yes.
Speed gem.
Subterfuge by omission. What about subterfuge by emission?
Good. Okay.
Sage,
She making the pizza.
Who's there?
it's been a long time. It's me, Rygar.
Clonk.
Who?
Me, Sage. Rygar.
Huh? Who?
Your most unworthy apprentice, Rygar.
I have no apprentice by that name.
What?
I'm telling you, I have no apprentice by that name.
She's got the god voice. Yuki's hat almost flew off.
But...
Get out of here!
Yes.
Rygar just ran off.
Wow. So that's the sage. She's not how I imagined.
You know what this is, don't you? Don't be bound by common sense. Remember?
How could we forget?
Right. You're right.
Let's just make some shit up.
Hey.
She's lived here alone for so many years.
I guess she's a little cracked.
Probably. Hey. Who? Me? Who are you? Me?
Burning Atsuma. Atsuma do Sylphid. Or Ongolmore Atsuma. What?
I think this was our ring name when we were in the golem fights.
Okay.
What do you like, Kaz?
I don't think this choice matters, so I'm going to go with Atsuma do Sylphid. Okay.
The blazing enchanter burning Atsuma? Correct. My name comes from the blazing passion with which I fry my foes. Small fry, I'm sure. Disappear. Huh? I'm telling you to get out of my sight! Ah!
Yeah, she's got a
Atsuma, too.
bandolier that has
One
symbols on
scary
it.
sage.
Look at that. Look at it go.
Hey.
Huh? Yes?
You two need to get out too.
Look, we do kind of need...
Vamoose!
Ah! Ah!
She's got...
Her power is just yelling really loud.
Rygar, can you explain that?
Well,
Just what was all that about?
what do you mean?
Are you really her apprentice?
Yes, in theory.
So why is she so angry?
I really have no idea.
She's your master, right? So, do something about this.
Kareem doesn't have much impact when she's angry, does she? She's almost cute.
I don't know about that, but she's certainly not scary.
Rygar, you need to sort this out. At least get her to talk to us, okay? Okay?
As you say.
And the problem with this scene is that there is something that he is not telling us, and they're acting like it's some kind of big reveal when it's going to be stupid.
64
Power Gem 64!
I loved that game.
It's like a ROM hack of Power Gem back ported to the N64.
Power Stone.
Power Stone.
Which was the Smash
Yeah.
Bros. Like on Dreamcast. That game was fun as hell.
Sage, my master, it's Rygar again.
Please no yelling.
Glad to see you looking so well,
What's your excuse then?
master.
Your excuse?
For what, master?
For never contacting me after you left and then quitting the night.
My apologies.
And then when you finally return, you bring that dangerous thing along with you.
Are they never going to explain her theme?
You noticed Atsuma's arm.
Of course. What do you take me for? How could I ignore the presence of something so dangerous?
My deepest apologies.
Well, you're here now, I suppose. Bring them all in, then.
Are you sure?
We just had to talk to her twice.
Just do it!
Yes.
We got to see Rygar run away, though.
So,
Master,
fill me in.
then I shall explain all we have endured.
I'm listening.
And fade to black.
Yeah.
And now she's up to speed.
I see.
Okay.
I see. So you're looking for a way to destroy the Queen of Ice and save this boy Toya. That the gist of it?
That's correct,
You can't.
Master.
Don't say it like that. You're gonna give away the
So,
game.
What you need from me is a way to save
This
a
boy
human
Toya.
after it has merged with a devil golem. Correct?
Yes.
You know how to save Toya? Tell us. Do you know the word please, boy?
No.
If you know how to save Toya, please could you tell us? If it's not too much trouble?
Oh, he immediately caved.
That's better. Nope, I have no idea.
What? Look at you. The sage, the tower. You must know something.
Standing in front of your furnace, which is dangerously leaking fumes.
Yeah.
There is no possible
That
way
that
to
ain't just
separate a
steam,
magic
kids.
ore and a devil
It's
golem.
got to be like the cement cooking out of between the bricks.
Once they have fused together.
You know what the refractory clay that you use to build to combine fire bricks together is called? In its industrial name?
I don't. What's that
Satanite.
called? Satanite?
Satanite.
Holy shit. Oh, that's great.
Because they have the ability
Industrial
to
grade Satanite.
Industrial grade Satanite. You don't want to breathe it or get it on you. It's really bad for you.
Why? Okay, what about the name would have suggested that? I don't.
Yeah, I think it's actually
Now I'm
called
just being
Satanite
confused.
because it's extremely temperature resistant. That's why it's used in our forge has Satanite in it.
Nice.
You got it, kid. No matter how much damage you inflict, they will regenerate in time.
So, they can't be defeated.
Their ability to regenerate is superior even to their excellent offensive capabilities. That's the reason the Golem War lasted so long.
Is there a connection between their ability to regenerate and the Devil Magic-Core bond? I mean, if you would be so kind as to allow me to ask.
Once
Hatsuma,
the
don't
Magic
sass
Core
her.
is fused with the Golem, it becomes part of its body.
I see. So the Magic-Core also has the ability to regenerate.
Correct. Even if you do manage to tear them apart, the Magic Core will quickly be reabsorbed.
So what can we do? There's no way to separate them for good?
If you disable the regeneration process itself, then it is possible.
And that would require the use of Atsuma's arm, right?
Or some Lloyd's talisman.
Correct. The function
Yeah,
of
just
that
hook a
arm,
Lloyd's
however,
talisman
is
at
to
him.
absorb. So using the arm will not only negate the bond between Devil Golem and Magicore, it will absorb ether from the target too. When something is drained of its ether, it stops.
You mean...
It dies. A golem can be supplied with fresh ether and work again, of course. But humans are not so conveniently made.
Have we tried a modern Prometheus where we just take a corpse and just start pumping ether into it until something happens?
I'm sure someone in this world has tried that.
Not me, though.
So there's
I
They
could
got,
do
like-
it better because I'm braver and more handsome than everyone else who tried it.
Well, there are also golems called necromancers. I think there's something to this.
Ooh.
Nope, no way. If you want to put him out of his misery, use your arm.
But... must I?
Well, hearing all you've said, I may have an idea.
Okay. The part that we told her that we've done it once.
Let me explain.
What? Whoa, what's happening?
Looks like today is the day for unwanted guests.
Unwanted guests?
I don't remember inviting them. Would you mind greeting them for me?
What? What's going on?
I don't know. Let's go outside.
We're under fucking attack. That's what's going on. Oh, good.
I guess the Queen of Ice is out here.
Now we will talk to the Queen of Ice,
So we're
who's
outside.
right
What
here.
now? What's with all this rumbling?
Yeah.
Yep.
Suma, your arm is resonating.
Yep, that's the resonance that was fated to happen.
That's the resonance of fate. But where are the giant cluck gears?
Intersecting with themselves and each other and visibly turning nothing and accomplishing no purpose.
The reason they were turning nothing is because they were escapements, Kaz. They weren't driving anything. They were releasing kinetic energy. Get your facts straight.
Mm-hmm. Those don't need to have teeth.
They need teeth on the outside. At least the way and how escapement gears and... Well, I thought T-posing for a second. The ones in watches do at least, but... That's just because a little hammer smacks them briefly and then they go back and forth from the spring they're on. But anyways.
Queen of Ice! And... Toya!
We're here to extend you an invitation, actually.
An invitation?
We're getting married!
Indeed. To our we don't let just anyone in, you know.
It's her beautiful, I accidentally hit A.
Ice Castle is what she said.
Ah, good eye.
An honor? Ha! As if.
Oh, don't be like that. It's very rude to turn down an invitation. Isn't it, Toya?
Atsuma, the guy with the sunglasses told you what I want, right?
Yeah, he fed me some line, but I don't believe a word of it.
Oh, but you should. I will become one with the Queen of Ice of my own free will. I don't want to stand among you worthless insects any longer.
And saying this will keep you away from me.
I've made my decision. I'll become the Queen of Ice's Magicor. Professor Ko told me that those rich in ancient blood can become Magicors. When I heard
Wait a
that,
minute.
I literally shivered with
What?
delight. I knew
What's she using for a Magicor right now?
Toya. I guess they're not fully bonded yet, or whatever.
Ew. Okay, she's just gonna like
slurp them
really
more.
sink her hooks in. Yeah.
Atsuma.
I was further going to ask if he's not already her Magicor, why does he have like the Iron Man chest thing going on?
Of course I do. London City, Kyoto City, even Junk City. We are going to reduce them all to frozen wastelands. Just like Yokohama.
What?
If you want to stop us, then come on. Use that arm of yours. What's wrong, Atsuma? Too scared to move?
No, but I can't kill you.
What? Why not?
Yes, he wants to die.
I just can't. You're Toya. I can't kill you.
Oh, you are funny.
It wasn't that funny.
Look at the position we're in. Look around.
It was maybe one line worth of laughing, not two.
I would say maybe a chuckle.
Just because
Not a laugh. Like,
Yeah,
that's funny.
I would accept, huh? Or, like 2 laughs most.
Toya.
I still think that this sounds like the more serious parts of the Danny Elfman Batman the Animated Series theme.
Calm down, Toya.
Yes, my queen.
That's what you get for being water elements, Toya.
Good
Yep.
boy.
You're controlling him.
Oh, am I now? Anyway, I have prepared something else for you to fight. Forget Toya.
I have a different boss for you. Goodbye.
Shall we?
I'll face my frost dragon.
Arise, my servant.
So yeah, frost giant would be reasonable to fight. Oh, it's this guy.
See, I think
I could make this guy.
it would actually be pretty sick if every time you absorbed a thing that Atsuma got another element that he could use.
Now look how it arranged
That would be
us.
pretty slick.
We're raring to go.
Oh, all eyes forward. Let's mess them up. These 3 things.
Green's kind of worthless in this fight.
Well, maybe they'll jam themselves up for us and.
Okay, they're choosing not to murder Atsuma. So I'm actually gonna have Atsuma charge himself.
Drum roll, please.
There we go.
Take this!
Passy recovered. Okay, now Atsuma gets to tear ass.
Sweet. God.
Now they can do this though. It will not help.
I see.
Them. It will not help them.
That will not help you. Stand up as many times as you would like. The outcome will not change.
I think they got Beyblades for hands.
Hmm.
They dropped 36 mind gems.
Ha! I guess good help is hard to find these days, isn't it?
Ooh, you're coming along nicely.
Enjoy it while you can, because you're next, Queenie.
Indeed, I am. But we can't do it here.
They used Kareen for the Queen of Ice. They used her for the Sage.
No, let us set the stage at the Ice Castle. The castle lies in the frozen wastes far to the north. You and I
Wait, what?
have vital supporting roles, but that arm of yours is the star. Come ready to dance, child. Dance like you've never danced before.
Dance, water, dance.
Toya!
Atsuma, let's go back to the Sage.
Yeah!
Okay.
So, Sage, we think that we're playing into the Queen of Ice's hands. Maybe we shouldn't do that.
I mean, what's this?
That probably just takes you out.
Gravekeep
home?
What the fuck is that? What's a home?
I don't know. Is it like a Heim?
Well, there's Ravenholm, which is like Ravenheim. But we don't go there, so maybe we won't go to that home.
That home is not for Yolm.
Can't check these secret bookcases. Rygar did describe this as a place where you could live a carefree life.
So this is her office.
With your wooden bed. That is a plank of wood with a blanket on top of it. Not even finished wood. It looks like raw, unfinished wood. Not even sanded.
Raw wood.
It is possible to cook wood.
The raw wood bed.
The raw wood bed. I've seen several videos trying to make transparent wood, and they're all misleading. Because it's not really making transparent wood. It's using cellulose from wood as a substrate for epoxy.
Ah.
I'm being nitpicky. Hello.
So the devil golem is gone?
Yeah!
Tell us, Master.
What?
You said earlier you had an idea. What was it?
Oh, that.
Oh, that.
Girl.
No, it was a stupid idea, actually.
Yes. You were absorbed by the Emperor of Fire and then...
Okay, finally they mentioned the thing.
Yes. I should have been absorbed by Atsuma's arm too, shouldn't I?
But you weren't.
Yeah, she wasn't. You said that was impossible.
Shut it, boy. I need to concentrate.
Sorry. I'm a girl, by the way.
Listen to me. The reason this girl was saved from the Emperor of Fire is because there were 2 Magicores.
2 Magicores? Because both the broken Magicore and Lady Corinne herself were inside the Emperor. But how did that make a difference?
This is only a theory, but a disruptive reaction between 2 Magicores could cause a Devil Golem to reject the bond that would normally occur, obstructing any kind of fusion.
So we need to find Mystery Man because he has the magic core.
He's got a spare.
Prevented Lady Corinne from becoming part of the Emperor.
But I don't think that we know that. There was a cutscene where he had it.
There's a cutscene,
but he wasn't forthcoming with that information, unless he's spying on us right now with his spy plane that he uses to fly around every fucking place.
Thus, she was saved when he was absorbed.
Correct. I see.
Hey,
What now?
did you really understand all that?
Of course.
Nope.
Well then, based on what we just said, how do you think Toya could be saved from the Queen of Ice?
Okay.
Let's just give the...
We should give her the right answer.
Need someone to give the Queen of Ice a second Magicore? Somehow...
Well, you do have some semblance of a brain after all. That is exactly right.
He has mighty aid.
The original Magicore into the Queen of Ice.
Us pushing the
Toya and that
buttons.
second Magicore will react inside
There's
of her.
upwards to... there's at least 1 brain playing this game. Although whether it's mine or yours, I'm not certain. Mine doesn't do a lot of work when I'm streaming this game.
This will produce
Right now it's
a
thinking about
disruption
Pizza
in the
Tower
normal
music.
merging process. And the human inside the Devil
And now it's
Golem
thinking about
can be
Wario
safely
Land
removed.
4 music, which is used in Pizza Tower music. It's also thinking about default FL Studio sound fonts that are used both in Pizza Tower music and also Lisa the Painful.
Hmm.
The separation may
I was gonna say Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass,
Probably that as well.
because the taunt button in
Yes.
Pizza Tower
Where it
makes
goes,
the exclamation point happen.
Yeah, that they use that all the
Yeah.
fucking time in Lisa. that sound.
Correct. Well, what exactly do you intend to do once Toya
As far as I
and the
know,
Queen have been
Lisa only
separated?
uses 1 sample that is not from FS Studio, and it is Doolin from Shenmue 2 grunting. That's in Work Harder. Bum, 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 bum,
Of
bum,
course
bum,
I'm
bum,
gonna-
bum, bum, bum. Sounds like a womp.
That does sound like a womp.
I should absorb her with my arm while they're separated, right?
Correct. If Toya is no longer connected to the Queen, then you don't need to hold back.
Yeah, Doolin from Shenmue 2 is a dock
Just
worker
absorb
that
her
you
and
play
be
a
done
mini
with
game
it.
with. You move crates back and forth.
And that...
With a
that will
forklift?
save Toya, right?
No. No forklifts in Shenmue 2. It's all Shenmue 1 that forklift racing is.
Alright,
What?
Fantastic.
They got rid of forklifts
They got
for
rid of-
Shenmue 2? That feels like a betrayal.
They added many
Because-
more work
That's
mini
good
games,
news,
though.
Atsuma.
I suppose.
What are you doing? When I say go to the right, go to the right.
I'm so happy.
He teaches you how to do the brawlin' uppercut if you befriend
Hmm.
him. And if you get him to show you the brawling uppercut 2 times, he takes a step back each time and he'll accidentally walk off a pier.
What?
Nice.
I hate to bring this up, but where is this second Magicore?
Yuki is the smart one.
A Devil Golem and its Magicore are always a pair, a set. Her original Magicore must exist somewhere.
So, where is it?
How the fuck would I know?
Huh? Sage?
Don't ask me.
Not again.
What? Here I am, so tolerantly explaining these things to you.
These things!
Just get out!
Whoa, I'm sorry.
What? Why are we doing
We
this?
got scared away.
Whew, that was a close one.
Well, everyone
She's
ran
one
in different
scary
directions.
Old lady. Anyway, that original Magicore. It'd be nice to just stumble across it, huh? Well, I guess that isn't gonna happen.
I'll just say that loudly so that any mystery men nearby will
You want a Magicore, do you?
Whoa.
Jesus fucking Christ. He was spying on us.
Why do you keep showing up like this, huh?
I'm asking you if you want the magic core.
Yeah. I do. We might be able to save Toya with it.
Save Toya? You still haven't given up on that? Why do you not just defeat him?
I don't know. Maybe killing Toya is the best way, like everyone keeps telling me. I'm too stupid to try and explain how I feel about it. Just sounds too simple, maybe. What if, when I do it, it brings misfortune to us all or something? Anyway, more than anything, I want to save
What if I kill Toya and make some kind of bad end happen?
Yeah, he actually knows what's going on, but is too stupid to explain it. That's great. He knows that if he absorbs it, he'll become like the messed up combined turbo Satan and like.
Or are you trying to absolve your guilt over surviving Yokohama when others did not?
I don't know what those words mean.
Neither. I just want to save him. Giving up is too easy. Easier than breathing. The problem now is, where is the Queen of Ice's Magicore?
I have it.
Huh?
But I'm undecided. Should I give it to you? Should I not? Should I not? If you really want to save Toya, then come to Gravekeep Home, the village up ahead.
Oh, okay. We know where the entrance to that is.
Farewell.
Off he goes, same as ever. I hope the sage has calmed down a bit. I'll go back up there and see.
Why would we need to talk to the sage? I guess this is an opportunity to talk to our party members also. Oh, they're all here. Oh.
Oh, Atsuma, you're back. We were just discussing where the Queen of Ice's Magicore might be.
Yeah, we haven't got very far yet, but it's probably somewhere near Yokohama City, don't you think?
It was probably enshrined in an ancient structure like the university, perhaps. Atsuma, do you have any ideas?
Actually, I just found out where it is.
What? How?
That guy with the shades just showed up.
I'll briefly explain what happened.
So we need to go to this Gravekeep Home place, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure he'll just hand it over though.
Master, do you know of Gravekeep Home?
You've got a teleporter leading to it in your house. I sure hope you know about it.
Of course I do. You can practically see it from here. You can get there from the teleportation device here in the tower.
Then we should probably go right away.
Before you do, Atsuma, is your objective set in your heart, I mean?
Set? In my heart?
Whether to kill Toya or to save him. Have you made your decision?
You're starting to talk like the boss.
My feelings are clear to me. It's just, I don't know whether it's the right choice.
Do you think Atsuma would understand the boss's vision better than Big Boss did?
I have no idea.
I think he
Maybe.
would, because he's straightforward enough.
I always end up hurting those
And
around
he's not
me.
sad, like
If I
Big
make
Boss
another
was.
mistake-
Big Boss was too sad to understand the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Gaia is about controlling your heart. Fury is the more difficult art to master. And with only half-baked resolve, you won't master either.
I know.
Oh, my. You've grown into quite an indecisive individual, haven't you? You need to know more about your arm, I think. Why don't you go and have a little chat with it, okay?
What? Talk with my arm? How?
Retreat into your mind palace. Or your arm palace.
I mean, every time that's happened before.
Yeah,
Oh!
she's using
Oh,
the
shit.
She's using the Thum on us.
I was about to say, every time that's happened before, it was the result of a dramatic clash. So I guess she just fucking pounded him.
Hey! What have you done to him?
I just subsumed his ego a little bit.
Fear not. I've simply sent him deep into his subconscious.
His subconscious.
With a blow to the head.
What are you doing sending him there?
Master, are you sure Atsuma can handle this?
Chill. You're also overprotective. Believe in him, why don't you? He needs to make this trip alone. I'm just forcing him to face the arm he's been coexisting with all this time. In terms of potential harm...
Nothing can happen, correct?
Well, not physically. But beings of harmful intent do lurk in that world.
But Atsuma will come back safely.
Stop with the questions.
No guarantees.
No guarantees.
The dream world I always see.
The spiral zone.
What does the sage hope to achieve by sending me here?
Follow my command. Proceed.
That again?
Wait, there's a fire alarm going off for the game.
Yeah. That's because the the devil golem of fire is here. So the fire alarm is going off.
Come on, you're gonna have to pick one. I am intended for what?
Okay, Mr. Spock.
I feel like Mysterious Voice is really fucking up here. Like, all he has to do is basically explain things, and Atsuma will go along with it. But instead, he's all, like, vague, and, like, Atsuma doesn't get it.
Hey, he's gone? Then I guess I'll leave too. But how? How do I get back from here? I always just kind of wake up.
Huh?
What was that?
Ooh-ah.
That wasn't my right arm.
Is it the Emperor of Earth? No, it's... Whoa, fucking...
No way!
It's that horrible space skeleton from Elden Ring. I hate that fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's not very threatening. I think I will kill him in 2 hits. No, 3.
Rage and
Mega Dark Zone.
Actually, can I kill him? Oh, not quite. 3 hits it is.
fire!
Okay, that could have been really bad if he had moved after fucking gravity on me. But...
that would have been really awkward. Okay, if he had done that first turn, that could have been really awkward.
Phew! Defeated it. But what was that thing? Well, it doesn't matter now. I took care of it. Hey, there's something here.
Wild God Orb!
Oh, good.
Some kind of material I haven't seen before. Okay, well, I'll take that too.
Baglanji. Baglanji's back, baby.
I suspected you might be under attack.
Whoa! Sage! Is that you?
You are being attacked by those trapped here, consumed by their desire for power.
I see.
You seem unaffected, however. I guess a little simplicity can have its uses.
He has no ambition because he's stupid.
He has 0 insight, so the witches of Hemwick cannot do anything to him. I choose not to perceive it.
Whoa!
Still, you are in danger here. We're going back. Come on.
Yes, ma'am. Whew, looks like I made it back alive.
You really do take some looking after, don't you?
Is he going to materialize that orb he got in his subconscious?
Oh yeah.
How do you materialize a subconscious orb?
It's just you just open up your hand and it's there. It's like making a tulpa.
You have to get a friendly Kappa to help you with it. Get it out.
Atsuma, you're safe.
That's a joke about butts.
Fantastic.
Good.
Good.
Did you talk with your arm?
Yeah.
Wasn't much of a
Wait,
dialogue.
you know that. You were
I don't
there.
really understand much of what it said, but the feeling I got from it was that it's trying to do something good for the world. Could resisting what the arm wants actually be a bad idea?
Well, that's for you to decide.
I still want to save Toya, even if the world goes on. Without Toya, without my friends, I'm not sure I care.
Only the young can achieve
Brutal.
something for nothing. That power can change the world.
I'm sorry?
What I mean is, the old have to sacrifice to achieve. It's different for the young. Atsuma,
What?
you are doing the right thing.
Huh?
I guarantee it.
He sounds really emotional. To finally get some fucking, some affirmation.
Why are you crying?
I don't know. I just can't stop. Your words. They really touched me.
I'm glad. Now tell me, did you find anything when you defeated that creature in your subconscious?
Yeah, I did. It looks like a material of some kind.
Aha! That is known as a god orb.
God orb.
God orb?
Oh, the golden man wanted that.
That's a treasure from
He
the
wanted a
golem
weapon
world.
made out of a god. Oh, are we gonna get legendary weapons by defeating the gods?
Well, boy, you know your stuff.
I'm a girl, okay? Female.
Yeah, like he said, god orbs were created during the Golem War.
Not cool, Sage. What the
Enhanced
fuck?
with magic to fight devil golems.
I don't understand.
Atsuma, allow me to make you a new weapon from it.
A weapon?
Yes.
Magic forging is the sage's specialty. Isn't that right, Master?
Indeed. It's been a while since I worked with a god orb. It will take some time to complete the work. Why don't you all rest?
I didn't even get a chance to look at the god orb. How do I rest? Actually, I
easy
think
come in a cutscene, easy go in a
actually,
cutscene.
I think what I'm going to do is save.
And then we shall rest.
And then we shall rest. Well, a lot happened this week.
Yeah, wow. We just sort of powered through it.
We didn't have to go
but
back and forth all over the fucking
oh man,
swamp.
free movement, mate.
Movement.
It's so good.
Not even like +2 movement. Literally the entire fucking grid.
That you can go and they're not messing around with that. They're like, well, even +1 extra square would be almost free move, but then they're just like, okay, just fucking give it to him.
I could give up on. Yeah, I could just give up on speed. What would I use? I don't know. It's been a while since I've spent points. Atsuma has a lot.
Oh. We haven't felt like underpowered in any capacity.
Especially because now we're getting double experience. Now, if this game weren't piss easy, I would expect the game to be balanced around that and have like really intense experience requirements. But no, this game's piss easy, so no, I think we're just going to coast to coast. But we are at, what was it, 80% or whatever? 84%. There is 16% left.
Oh, wow.
I think we started at 77, so...
It's got a full 7% under our belts. Maybe 2 more streams and we'll have this sucker knocked out.
It depends on how many beast orbs we seek out and how annoying they are
indeed.
to get to.
Maybe having the first one will make the rest easier to get.
Yeah, or well, the first one can give us an idea of how necessary the subsequent ones will be. But that's going to be it for now. We're nearing the end. Maybe. We have 32,000 terabytes.
After spending 64,000?
After spending 64,000, yes.
Nice.
Nice. That's it for now. Thanks for joining, Kaz. It's always a pleasure.
I had a lovely time as usual.
That's it. Good night, everybody.